and I hit create, let's see if I have enough credits. Okay, so it gives me a couple songs, and then if I upgrade, it'll give me more. So there you go right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, when these videos are finished, I don't know if it's going to be right here or right here, but I'm going to upload the actual songs that I created. Let me know down below in the chat what you think.
All right. All right. All right. All right. Hey, Jeff, congratulations to you. And to everyone who's watching, congratulations, bro. You finally generated your first AI song using Suno. And I saw this one, and dude, so proud of you. So today we're taking the next step on how to turn your Suno AI song into a complete music video using the different AI tools, also your video editor. Now, first is I think I read this message coming from you, bro. Share the screen. Stop screen share. Share screen. Do the Facebook. Facebook. Oh, yeah. Where is it? Okay. You said, damn it, I'm trying. Let's make this bigger. There. I'm trying to download it as a video and it isn't working. So should I download it as an MP3? It says I need to upgrade. I must be doing something wrong. It should be downloaded to MP3, bro. And but it isn't that just audio. I might have figured it out. I'll get back to you. Yes, it's only audio. You're gonna download that, and then we will overlay it on the video using your video editor. So you need an MP3 to create a video. Shit, I have no idea. And that's why we're gonna do this instructional video. This is how we do it. Dang, I tried to change metadata and video stills. Oh, this is another one. Nonetheless, it's this instructional. That's why we're gonna create an instructional video for you, my friend. And I'm gonna shift the screen. Stop screen share. So what are we gonna do? And we're gonna go to Suno AI. Here. Now we're gonna choose the song that we're gonna download. And I did have a friend of mine from the Philippines. He sent me the lyrics, and we did compose a song. And this is the one, "Oh Fear the Land of the Land of Your Word." This is a Christian song, so we're gonna choose this. Uh, Let me copy the lyrics because this would be the next step. Copy it, but we really have to download it. So all we have to do is just go to these three green dots, download as an MP3. That's it. What's next? Now I was able to download the MP3 file. I'm gonna create a folder. This project Ophir. There you go. That's step one. Um, we need to download the Suno AI music that was generated. And as soon we are able to download the three dots, uh, that's the track. I copy the lyrics, which I already did. After copying the lyrics from Suno AI, because we will use this in our A and B roll generator. And this app that we created makes the whole process easier and faster. So I guess we will use this one. Try to look for that AI generator. Okay, that's it. I'll send you the link. It'll be on the description box. Now we're going to generate the A roll and B roll using prompts, but we already did have the prompt. I trained this AI to, you know, we already trained this AI. The next step is we're gonna paste the lyrics, which already we copied right there. Paste the lyrics into the app and choose the visual style. So this is the visual style. So realistic, cinematic, it's up to you. Now, for me, I prefer to get it realistic. Maybe cinematic. Yeah, cinematic. Sure. And then analyze. We'll have the AI analyze the file or the lyrics to match for the prompt. So the app will create an A roll prompt that will be our base video, and then multiple B-roll prompts, by scene by scene visuals, and the number of prompts depend on the lyrics on how long that is. And I think for this one, it is kind of long. So we'll just wait. It'll take a while for it to analyze, but that's how you do it. And the fifth one, we're gonna organize the file. I did create a folder and make sure that the folder that we create is for that project. Now it's taking so long. Wow. How come? How come? How come? Okay, there you go. So we have our A roll, which is the main scene, and then we have our B roll. There are 47 scenes. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Because, well, anyway, I chose a long song, but basically it's the same procedure. It's kind of rinse and repeat. Now it is standard for any video generator that we'll use. But for this one, we're gonna use Meta because it's for free. Now I'll just copy this one. That's my main scene, and I'll go to Meta. This is Meta AI. Ask anything. I'm gonna ask anything. So it'll be create. After create, it'll be 16 by 9 because it's lands. I prefer it in a landscape, and then do a video. And from there, we put the prompt. So this is our B-roll. Animate. While doing that, it generates the B-roll. Um, to make it faster, I'll go to a different video generator, which is VO3 or Google Slides, Google Video. It's right here. I could also send you a link. Now I'll go to scene one. I'll copy the prompt, and then I'll go to VO3, put the prompt there, and then generate. Yes. Let's see Meta. Ooh, see those? That's Meta AI, bro. That's Meta AI. That's the base video. So I'm gonna download that one. I'm gonna download everything. Man, I love what Meta did. Look at that. So, damn. Download it. Next. What's good about Meta AI is it will be able to create rather four scenes, unlike VO3, it only creates one. Since this is the base video, which is the A roll. Oh, okay, I'm done with that. Let me go to my files, and then I'm gonna rename them as A roll. I'm on the roll, bro. I'm on the roll. I'm on a roll. Let me share my whole screen. Stop screen share. Share screen. The entire screen. Right? This one. Share. So I'm already sharing my entire screen. So why am I doing this? I love my. Wait. So I'm going to rename it. It's one. A row. A row. One. Then transfer it right there. This would take time, but you gotta do this. A row three, make your life easier. Then a row four. I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna get the name coming from the prompt that we have. You gave a call, scene one or one. One. You gave a call. Okay. Then download. So this is rinse and repeat. I'm gonna keep on doing this until I'm gonna finish everything for 47 scenes, bro. This be There'll be a long, long work, but you know the drill. Do that. Create a video 16 by 9 and animate. This is scene two. Then I'm gonna go back again. I'm gonna copy scene three. I'm gonna put it right there. And I could delete that one, and I'm gonna generate. So I'm just doing this back and forth. And while doing that, I'm going to open my video editor, CapCut. Oh, create a project. Now, on this step, first is I'm going to make sure that all the files are in one folder. I'm going to put this right here. Yep. All right. It's all there. Now, I'm going to import those files. I'm going to go to the project of here. That's the name of this project, music video. And what I usually do is this is where the MP3 or audio file comes in. So this came from Suno. Two ways to do it: drag down, or you just press and you put plus. And I'm gonna make sure that this is the video that I chose, or audio rather. All right. Now we go for the A roll. This is the A roll. Yeah, I'm gonna magnify that one, zoom in rather. Yeah, wait. So make sure that I got things covered. So 1, 2, 3, 4. A roll 4, 3, 2, 1. So this A roll 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's the A roll. It's like the main foundation of the video. Mm. You gave a call. Then we do the B roll. So it says you gave the call. What I usually do is go to the transcript. I get the B roll first. Go to the transcript. generate everything. Then, oh, there's nothing. But there you go. That's the transcript. That's the song. That's the lyrics. Like you gave the call. You gave the call. So when I click that one, I already know where to insert the first B roll, which is this one. Yeah, right there. Now, since this is my B roll, it's either, let me do this first. Transition. I could choose different transitions. I'll just close this. Transition. So I don't know what your software is. Okay. And I'm going to apply it to all. But I think basically you could do this. There's one transition right here that I was able to do. And I compound all of that. Create a compound clip. G. Control C. Control V. So I'll keep on doing this stuff because I got B-rolls anyway that I could add on and try to fill the whole song. The B-rolls will do the difference. Then I animate it. The B-roll, there is a fade in and then fade out. So I try to make it as simple as I can. So you're gonna run that one. Mm. Then you got the B-roll. You gave a call in my beginning. You placed my name upon this land. All right. All right. So rinse and repeat this. Now I'm going to insert this one. Peaceful portrait. Okay. So a peaceful portrait is scene 3. So I'll put a voice that spoke. There'll be 3 and a voice that spoke. And then I'm going to save it right away. Download MP4. And I'm going to go to Meta. Look at that. Look at Meta. Woo. Download, 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 download. So this is scene 2, I guess. You place my name upon this land. I'll just put scene 2 and you. Now I got 4. No, I'm going back to downloads. It's right here. I got to rename all of this like 2. You put my name. Here. Rename to A. Rename to B. So I already downloaded 3. That's okay. And this one, 3, a voice. So what I do is I transfer all of this to the project folder. And from there, I go back to CapCut, CapCut, and upload it. So this is just a process until I get uh, 47. Import those 3. Oh, nice. So let me hear it again. A voice that spoke the truth within me. No. You placed. So you placed is right here, right there. Yes. After that, a voice. A voice. Okay, I'll just take this out. A voice. That's how you do. You gave a call in my beginning. You placed my name upon this land. A voice that spoke the truth within. VO3 generates an audio. I just took it out, so there won't be any audio that you could hear. A voice that spoke the truth within. So I'll be doing this for the rest of the song, Jeff. Now I'm going to go back, copy this one, copy the prompt, put it on Meta, or put it on VO3, name it properly, download it, arrange it in a folder. I put the numbers and the lyrics where it should be inserted. And then I upload all of this. I do it one by one so that I won't be confused on if there are several slides out here. I guess that's it for this segment, bro. Yeah, let me check. God, whoa, where is it? Where is it? Import everything into your video editor. Yep, that's what we were doing. We build our base layer. Where is it? That's the seventh. So we drag the MP3 audio. We did that, and then we do the layers, layer, then the B rolls. We drag the B roll clips. We have the file name, and we have the transcript, so that we're good on our timing. And we add the transitions, which is fade in and fade out. The last one, I'll create a video for the final touch. So bear with me while I'm still trying to finish everything. And then I'll come back and I'm going to show you the almost finished product. So I'm still on scene 3. I got what? 44 to go. See you on the 47, bro. As you can see, Jeff, it's done, almost done. I'm going to minimize this one so that you'd be able to see it. I filled up most of this. So we have this is the A roll and those are the B rolls. Now all you have to do is just check if you want to add more in between, or that's it. For me, that's it. Maybe I could add the title of the song. So I'm going back to Suno. It says Off the land of your word. And I'm gonna put it right in the beginning. And the one that I usually use is Beb. Yeah, that text. I love that one. And I put shadow on it and do some animation. Maybe this one, and then out would be this. So all you have to do is just see if you need to add something, and we'll do a final video. We're gonna post that. The final thing that what's left is to add credits. I'll do the credits. We do have a template. I'll provide one. Let me go right here. Credits and attributions. Took. Increase the size. Making everything would fit in. I'm gonna delete this final version. I don't need that one. Suno, Meta, CapCut, ChatGPT prompting and scripting. Yeah, that's perfect. Put it in the middle. Do another animation, and it's up to you what the animation you want for this one. I do typewriter again. Out that one. The last thing that I'm gonna add is a disclaimer. I'm gonna go back, copy the disclaimer, and I'm gonna add it right there. Make sure font size is so small. Oh, what happened? That's okay. Right here. That's okay. Control V. Disclaimer. This interpretation inspired by. There might be other ways to do it, but I don't know if I'm doing it the right way or the wrong way. But I'm more comfortable of doing this one. Place after the credits, and then I have to delete that. This is an original artistic interpretation inspired by the personal testimony revelation regarding Ophir. The lyrics were written by Dr. Richard Narag and used with permission. The music arrangement and video production were created by me using AI as tools, not affiliated with. Yep, it's a political disclaimer. Still good. Adding the animation. Sometimes when you do this, you have two choices. You put another track to extend or just leave it silent. Jesus, the word in human form. Hmm. This one doesn't sound or doesn't look good. See that? So I'm gonna there. Way better. What you can do, what I usually do to other videos is to cut, copy, and create an extension. Especially right here. Paste, fade in. To where the song ends. So there's still music. It'll fade out. No. There. Human form. In human form. There you go. I'm done. I'm done. So it's all copy paste. We got our so-called AI A roll and B roll generator where we posted the lyrics and we chose realistic and it generated several prompts for the scene. We have a verbatim text, so that's where we will add the the video generated and we just copy the prompts. We either go to Meta AI because this is free, or we can go to VEO or VO by Google, and there
Make sure you
this
get
is limited. And sometimes this is VO3, this is VO1. I haven't used Suno. So those are the two video generators that I use. Actually, three. Now we put everything inside a folder. This is the folder, that's the project, and we name it according to the text verbatim and the number. And I do it one by one. And then this folder, we do have both the video and the audio. And just this is just a rundown, Jeff, making sure that I got all things covered. Now I started with posting the MP3 after I uploaded it. And then I have the layer A or the A roll. And then using um, knowing the lyrics of the song, that's where I added all the different small clips generated by our video generator using the prompt. And at the end, I added some attributions, credits, and a disclaimer. And that's it. Hope you learned a lot. And please let me know what's next. This is the music video. I guess what's next is export. That's it. Or put the name Ophir. Oh, Ophir final. Yes, sir. I'm Doc Vince. Jeff, this is for you. Thank you. And don't forget to share your reaction video. Signing out. Ciao.